Okay guys, so this is my ridiculous amount of lip products. This is more lip products than like a lip junkie needs, and I am not even a lip junkie. It just accumulated like this. I do love a lot of these products, but I don't wear them enough to justify having this much. I mean, we'll see how much I can get rid of. I do pare this down all the time. It's just I have certain formulas that I really like, and I have all the colors in them and all that stuff. So let's lay it out. This one might be a bit on the longer side, so maybe grab some tea and cookies or something. Let's start laying them out and get into it. Okay guys, so I've laid out pretty much all of like the typical lipsticks, mostly Drugstore. I do have some MAC, but otherwise it's pretty much all Drugstore. I have like a random Smashbox and Bite Beauty, but again, mostly just Drugstore. A while back, NYX sent me all of their high voltage lipsticks, which this is one of my favorite lipstick formulas, and I have gotten rid of a ton since then, which I actually have a full swatch and review video on all this range. I believe they changed the name of these. I don't remember what they're called now, but I think they did change the name. But regardless, I love them and they make my favorite lipstick of all time, which we'll get into that in a minute. But that's why I have so many of those. And besides that, I just love NYX. So, oh, this is overwhelming, but that's good. It's good we're doing it because I feel overwhelmed every time I look at this and I don't want to. So let's get down to brass tacks. I know I for sure want to keep my favorite lipstick of all time. This is NYX High Voltage Lipstick in Playdate, and it's a lavender. And for some reason, I just feel like I can pull this off, and I love it, and I wear it in public, and it's just like a really nice gray taupe lavender color, and I think it is so fun. So I have this one, but I also for some reason have two of them as a backup, which I am going to keep because I actually use this lipstick and will someday run out, so I'm going to keep the unopened one for that day. So there's two. My other favorite lipstick formula are these Rimmel Moisture Renew lipsticks. My favorite out of them is this one. It's called As You Want Victoria. I say it's my favorite red, but it's a bit more of like a pinky red, and for me I just feel like it's super flattering. Oh, I love it. Every time I put this on, I'm just like, yes, I love this color. And these smell amazing, they feel amazing, they don't travel too much, and I really, really like them. So I'm definitely keeping this color, and I also know that I love this color, which is in Red Alert. I also did a video on these if you're interested. Oh, I'm keeping that. See, this one's more of like a true red. That one is like more of like a watermelon red. But as far as like a red lipstick goes, I always reach for this one. Like I said, I have a full review on these as well, which I can link up in the corner, in which I had a whole lot more, but my last declutter, I got rid of like 5 of them, so I only have these 4 left. And I am going to keep all 4 of these because these are my 4 favorites. This one is called Back to Fuchsia, which I don't wear pink lips often, but when I do, I frickin', where's the damn camera? I frickin' love this one. These are just so opaque and pigmented, and they're just the best. And you can't beat the price. And then this is the first one I got, and I love it. It's called Vintage Pink. It's just a really nice kind of dusty mauve color, and I love it. I used to wear it all the time. I need to wear it again. So, keeping all 4 of those. Let's just get into my MAC lipsticks. This one I actually just back to MAC'd, and it's a very odd choice. This is called Pick Me, and it's kind of just like this iridescent lavender blue with sparkle in it, and it's very frosty, but I thought it would be fun. And when you put it on your lips, it doesn't look as blue as it looks, but I just thought it'd be fun for like the fall and Halloween, and since I was getting it for free and I didn't really have any lipsticks on my wish list, I got this. So I just got this, so I'm gonna like try it out and see if I like it and not get rid of it yet. I love this lipstick. This is MAC Rebel. It doesn't look quite as dark as it looks in the tube, but it's a really nice magenta color, and I really like this one if I'm in the mood for a darkish lip, so I'm gonna hang on to that. Like I said, I've pared this down 1,000 times, so today's gonna be really hard. Obviously keeping my Ariana Grande Viva Glam because it's Ariana Grande, but also I was really impressed with this color. It's a very deep dark plum, but for some reason with my pale skin, I feel like it worked, so I am definitely gonna bust this out for the winter. This is a matte one, and this is called Relentlessly Red, and I love this lipstick, but it does have like a really dry formula. It doesn't feel dry on your lips, it's just kind of hard to get on, but once you get it on, it's fantastic. So I am gonna keep this because I love the color, but it kind of prevents me from buying other colors in this lipstick because it's so like dry and hard to get on. And then this, I don't know if you can see, but that's Cruella de Vil. This is called Heartless, which this lipstick still smells fine, still smells like the normal MAC lipstick, still very creamy. It's a really nice brick red. I wear this all the time, or used to wear this all the time for auditions. I'm gonna keep this, and even when it goes bad, I'm keeping this lipstick tube. I will look up ways to clean out your lipstick tube and use it for other things because I'm never getting rid of this packaging. Okay, we'll just continue in the top row. I love this. This is the Maybelline. I believe this is the matte Vivid. This is in Wild Rose, and I just think it's such an interesting color because of how orange it pulls. It's unlike any of the other reds that I have. This one is called Siren in Scarlet, but it's kind of dried up. I think I might have to get rid of that one, which is kind of sad. It looks very dry, but I love this color, but I have plenty of red lipsticks. Okay, so I'm gonna pass, or not pass, I'm gonna toss this out because it's drying up. But this one I'm gonna keep because I love that shade, and then this one is my favorite out of the 3 Maybelline ones I have. This is from their Vivid shade. It's called Vivid Rose, or their Vivid line. Oh. Look at that. It's so nice. And again, I don't gravitate towards pink, but if it's like a reddish pink, I'm in. That one is so nice to wear in the spring and summer, so I'm keeping that. Okay, so far we've done nothing productive here. Okay, let's get these out of the way. These are the Paul and Joe cat lipsticks. I don't know if you can tell, but that's a freaking cat head, which I don't even use these. I keep these for the novelty of them, which I'm not usually a fan of, but I cannot part with these. So these are not going anywhere. I guess they can be taken out of my lipstick collection. This is one of the new Smashbox Be Legendary lipsticks in Jam on it, which I haven't tried this yet. They sent this to me and they're actually, ooh, that feels nice. They're actually sending me more of these to try, which I'm excited about because some of the colors I was dying to try. So that swatch was pretty great. I definitely want to try this out a little bit more. I do know that I want to keep my NYX Macaroon lipstick in, called Chambord, but it's just a black lipstick and it's actually a really nice formula for a black lipstick. It comes in handy all the time whenever I need it, and it's cheap and it works and it doesn't travel, and I don't use black lipstick often, but when I do, it's nice to have one, so I'm definitely keeping that. Let's see, I have this NYX Butter Lipstick in Firecracker, which I didn't even know I had this. I went to a NYX event a while ago and they gave me a goodie bag and it had a bunch of stuff in it, and I gave most of it away because it was just colors that wouldn't work. I see why I kept this. I've never tried one of these before. That is so creamy and moisturizing. I have to like actually try this on my lips. Holy crap. I'm all about my lipsticks being comfortable. That seems so comfortable. Okay, so we're keeping that. This I got in an Ipsy bag, I believe, and I kept it because of the amazing color. This is the Mellow Lipstick in Electro. I want to compare it to the Rose Rush color I just talked about. Kind of the same. It looks the same in the camera. Okay, so I'm going to keep my Maybelline one because I know I love it, and I'll pass this on to somebody else while they can get use out of it. But it does look like an amazing formula and amazing color. I'm just going to pass it on because I have a dupe for it. This is a double-ended lipstick from Bite Beauty that I love. This side is in Lingonberry. It's a really nice like magenta pink, and this side is in Tangerine, which is a really bright reddy pink color, and I just love both of them, and I love Bite Beauty. I want to try more from them. It's really good ingredients, and they're again very comfortable, very moisturizing, so I'm definitely keeping that. This is the NYX Wicked Lippy in the color Betrayal, and it's really cool. I got this in a subscription box. It's kind of like a, oh, it's so pretty, but I don't think I'll ever wear it. I've been holding on to it. If I do want to wear a fun color, I usually reach for one of my NYX liquid lipsticks, which we'll get into. Oh, but I'm so torn. I might have to like try this on and then see like on my lips because that is so beautiful, but will I ever wear it? Ugh. I'm putting this in a try on pile. That's a thing. I also hauled this and then never tried it. This is the NYX Full Throttle lipstick in the shade Trickster. Whenever NYX comes out with a purple lip color, I want to try it because I love that Playdate shade so much. Oh, and that feels so nice. That one's like a little bit more mauve, but I definitely want to hold on to that and try it. It's right there. So now we are left with my NYX High Voltage lipsticks, which I do love. I will say the packaging frickin' sucks because these caps do not stay on. They just pop right off, so they're terrible to travel with, and even in like their little drawer it comes off, but whatever. Okay, so this is the shade Stone, which I love this one. This is nice if I just want to pat like a little bit of a nude on my lips. It's really very nude. You can't really see it, but I don't love nude lipsticks on me, but this is one of the ones that I truly like, and I love the formula, so I'm keeping that. Oh, these are all my favorites. This one is Flutter Kiss. It's more of like a mauvey brown color, but it's totally beautiful. And again, these are more of like a very creamy lipstick, very comfortable, kind of feels like you're wearing a lip balm, and I just love this as an everyday color, so I'm gonna keep this one. I already kept the purple that I love, but here's another purple. This is called Twisted. This is like a little bit more like obviously purple lipstick, but it's so bright and so flattering that I'm gonna keep it. Aren't you loving how well this DeClutter is going? This one I can probably get rid of. I am not into pinks, and if I am into pinks, I have my fuchsia one from the Rimmel that I would reach for. It is a really nice pink. I'm just never gonna wear it, so I'm gonna pass this on. I don't know why, I just hate myself in pink lipsticks. Some of these reds are really gorgeous. This is in Rock Star, a really nice, more like corally red. And let's see, this one I love. This is Rags to Riches. It's just kind of got, I don't know, like a sheen, like a gold gold sheen to it. It's very odd, but I love it. I think I'm gonna keep this one and pass on Rockstar because I have tons of red lipsticks. This one is called Hollywood, another beautiful red. I'm gonna keep this one because it's more of like that dark, deep brick red that I love, especially for the holidays. Then they have some really fun dark colors. This is called Burlesque. Do you want a burlesque? A really vampy maroon, brown, deep color. Would I wear that? I don't know. I kind of feel like I wouldn't. I kind of feel like if I was going for a lip like that, I would pull something more magenta. So let's swatch this next one. Wine and Dine. I know I like this one. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna keep Wine and Dine and pass on Burlesque, even though I like that name, but oh well. Okay, now we're making some progress. I just really have too much lipstick. This is called Feline. I'm pretty sure I like the rest of these. This one is like a mixture of a brown and a purple, which I love in nail polish, and I love it in lipstick as well. So I'm keeping that. This one is Dirty Talk. This is a straight up brown, and I freaking love it. It's just straight up brown. I don't know if you can tell the difference between these colors on camera, but that is incredible, and I love it. And I've worn it in videos before. And then this one is called Dahlia. It's a very dark purple, which almost comes off black. It is gorgeous. It's one of my favorite dark lipsticks that I own, and I'm obviously gonna keep it. Okay, so that was like the lipsticks. We still have so long to go. Depending on how long this takes, I might break this up into some parts, but we'll get to that in a minute. We're gonna continue with liquid lipsticks. Okay guys, so here are all of my liquid lipsticks. I love liquid lipsticks, especially these NYX liquid suede. To be honest, I'm probably gonna keep most, if not all of these. I love them, and whenever I'm in the mood to wear a fun color, I know they'll stay put, and they're just my favorites. So warning of that, I've already gotten rid of the colors that I just will not wear. NYX sent me all of their newest line, but the first line I bought myself. They came out with like 2 different releases of colors, so it's a mixture of both. We'll go through them. And then I have some of my Too Faced melted lipsticks, which I love, and my Balm Meet Matte Hues, and some Rimmel ones, and then some other NYX ones. So let's just get into it. So I love this NYX liquid suede Kitten Heels lipstick, and this is my favorite red liquid lipstick, so I kind of want to swatch this first and then see how the other reds I have compare to it, because when I want to wear a red liquid lip, I'm gonna reach for this. I wore it on the 4th of July and it stayed put and I loved it. I will say the only thing with these is that they kind of ball up in the corner of my mouth, and then I just have to like get rid of it, but it's not that big of a deal. Otherwise, they don't travel, they don't dry out my lips, they're really, really nice, they go on nicely, they're easy to apply, they're just the best. So I'm gonna make a damn playlist of all of my lip swatch videos and put it up in the corner right now, and I'm also going to link all of them that I mentioned down below because I'm mentioning way too many, but I love to do lip swatch videos. I think they're so fun. So we're definitely keeping this, but I want to compare to it. I know I'm definitely keeping this. This is my favorite Meet Matte Hues by the Balm. This is in the shade Sentimental. This one is kind of like a watermelon color, and it is beautiful. And I really like the Meet Matte Hues by the Balm. I don't know, the color range of the NYX ones is better and they're more affordable, but I'm definitely going to keep this one because I love that shade. But let's swatch all of these. This is Devoted, a little bit darker than that. This one pulls a little bit, oh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna have such a hard time doing this. This one is in the color Loyal. It's a little darker. And then this one is in the color Adoring. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get rid of these 2. I just don't see myself wearing that deep dark of red. So we're keeping 3, passing 2. I love these Rimmel Show Off lip lacquers. They kind of dry like a liquid lipstick. I'm not quite sure what they're marketed as, but they're awesome. So this is an Apocalyptic. Can you tell that I like the watermelon, strawberry, pink, and red colors for my lips? And then this one is an Aurora. This one is my favorite. It's just so nice on the lips. It looks a little bit more like tan and orange than I would normally want. Do I like that? I don't see myself wearing that. Like re-swatching that now, I'm like, that is not my taste. This is gonna go on the try-on pile as well. Also, these smell like cucumber. They're amazing. So, but I am gonna keep this one, whatever that one is. These NYX lip lingeries are not the best. These I strictly like only for the colors. I have the colors Honeymoon and Embellishment. They're just not a good formula, to be honest. I love NYX and I love NYX lip products, but they're just not the best formula. They take a lot of work to get them opaque, and then they flake off, and then they're super drying. They're hard to get off, yet they flake off. It's very odd, but I love these interesting colors. But I think I'm going to pass on Honeymoon and just keep Embellishment because that's my favorite one. We'll see how long I keep this, but I just love the color so much. Maybe I can find something else in this kind of color, but I'm gonna keep this for now. Let's get into my melted liquid lipsticks. I'm probably gonna keep all 4 of these because I love these. This is the Melted Candy one, and I love the packaging. They smell good. This is a really bright, fun pink pinky red color. I kind of want to try that on to make sure I'd wear that. It doesn't quite look like what it looks like in the tube. It looks a little bit more watermelon-y in the tube, and it's a little bit more hot pink bright. So I'm actually going to put that in the try-on pile. This one I love. This is my first one. This is called Melted Fig. Ah, it is just gorge. Look at that. Ah. And then these two are from their chocolate collection, which they smell like chocolate and they're amazing. I got them for Christmas. This is in Chocolate Honey. It's kind of like a really nice dark tan color that I might actually be able to pull off. And then this is Chocolate Cherries. It's kind of like that Ariana Grande lipstick where it's like really, really dark purple black. It's beautiful. I'm keeping that one as well. Oops, I put all those in my try-on pile. Okay, keeping these three. Okay, so now getting into my NYX Liquid Suede, the rest of them. Oh, I love these so much. Okay, so let's just start swatching and then we'll see. This is Sandstorm. Ooh, this is kind of the same color as this, kind of along the same lines, so that's good. But yeah, love Sandstorm, keeping that. This one I love. This is in Brooklyn Thorn. I think this is my favorite of the second release. It's just a really nice taupey gray brown color. It's awesome. Keeping that. This is in Club Hopper. These two look kind of the same to me, and this is Vintage. Vintage I know I love. I wore this in a recent video and I got so many questions. I don't remember which video it is, but Club Hopper looks kind of similar, so maybe I don't need to keep both. Oh, they're not similar. They just look similar in the thing. Okay, keeping both of those. These are just the best, you guys, I'm telling you. And they're like $7. They're the best liquid lipsticks. This one I like thought I was gonna get rid of, but then I ended up keeping it. This is Downtown Beauty. It's just like a really chocolatey brown, which I think is interesting. And I thought I was gonna hate it, but then I put it on in the swatch video and I was like, oh, I actually like that. I'm gonna keep that. This is in Cherry Skies, so a bit of a deeper, darker red. Oh, so beautiful. And I don't feel bad keeping this because I got rid of all those other deep dark reds, because if I'm gonna wear one, it's gonna be this one. Now into the purples. This one is called Run the World, and I actually really like this one. I've worn this in a couple videos. It's just bright and fun, and like I said, I feel like I look good in purple, so I try to rock it as much as I can. This one is called Amethyst. This one is absolutely beautiful. It's more of like a true, kind of pulls a little bit blue, but true purple. I totally love it. This one I totally love. It's just like a navy blue. I was gonna wear this on 4th of July, but then I chickened out and wore red instead. But if you want like a bright blue, kind of navy, not as dark, but just like a blue ass lip, this is so much fun and I'm keeping it. And then we have some of the deeper, darker colors that I can't wait to start wearing. This one is called Submissive, and all of these like dark purples go on so nicely, and they look so good on the lips. So I'm keeping that. I'm honestly gonna keep all of these, you guys. I told you, this is in Foul Mouth, one of my like top 3 out of the recent collection. This one is more navy. It is beautiful. It's like gray navy. It is so cool. I want to put all these on my lips right now. Then we have Oh Put It On, which is a really dark purple color. Like this looks like most of my like purple blue nail polishes. Oh, so pretty. And then these two I know I love. This one was my first one and my favorite from the first release. This is Stone Fox. Really cool, just like gray color, which at the time there wasn't a lot of lipstick products that were this color, so it was all the rage. And then this one is an Alien. I just wore this in my recent October favorites. It's kind of like a really, really, really dark gray black shade, and it wears really nicely, and I love it. Okay, so I didn't get rid of any of those. Not surprised though. Okay, next we're gonna really quickly go through lip liners, which I don't have a lot, and I feel like I've already decluttered these, but we're just gonna do it again just to be safe. I do feel like I need to go buy like a true red lip liner. Whenever I want a lip liner, I want like a red color, but I only have these like kind of darker mauve or darker, deeper reds. So yeah, so let's go through this. I do want to keep this 24/7 Glide On pencil. This is just kind of a like clear lip liner to kind of help your lipstick stay on, which I haven't actually tried, but I'm very interested in, so I want to keep that. I can probably pass on this NYX pink one because I don't wear pink lipstick, so I'm gonna pass on that. But I love this NYX lip liner formula. I think lip liner is really effective, but I don't have a lot of them, so I barely use them. Oh, this is a NYX ombre pencil thing. This is Ombre Lip Duo in the color Peaches and Cream, which is kind of like an outlandish shade. Oh, that's a really nice like lip liner though. But I did wanted to give it a try, like to do the ombre lip, so I might keep this just to try doing it, like look up a tutorial and then pass it on, but I am going to hold on to it for now because I want to try. I think I am going to keep all 3 of my NYX remaining ones. This is in Prune, which is just a dark kind of purpley vampy color. This one is in Cabaret, which is another kind of like wine color, which always comes in handy. And then this one is in Burgundy, which is along the same lines. I guess I don't need both of those. I'm gonna keep this one, which is Cabaret, and I'm gonna pass on Burgundy because they're kind of the same and I don't need both. So then we have another NYX retractable lip liner in Natural. I'm gonna keep this just for like any like nude lipsticks. That's also a really nice formula. Ugh, I love NYX so much. Okay, and then I have 2 left. I love this one. This is my Beauty for Real Universal one, I believe. I really need to sharpen it, but it's just a really nice mauvey universal color. And then this Model Co one, it looks like it's gonna be hot pink, but it's not. It's another kind of mauve color, which I'm gonna keep this in case this one is dried up. I don't know if I just can't get any because it needs to be sharpened or if it's dried up, but I'm gonna keep both because they're both universal colors. So yeah. Okay, so after trying on my try-on pile, I'm actually gonna keep all 3 of these because I love them and I'm gonna keep them. So I'm gonna cut this video off here because I'm running out of daylight and I feel like it's just gonna be too long. So come back next time for part 2, which will be lip glosses, tints, pencils, just jumbo sticks, all that kind of stuff. So we'll do that next time, but for now this is what I'm keeping, which is a lot, and that's all I'm getting rid of. But I still feel good. So I mean, still, I don't know why I'm so addicted to all these lip products when I really don't wear them that often, but maybe I just need to wear lip products more often. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to catch more DeClutter videos. Click up in the corner for the rest of the series, and I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you later. Bye.